Hey everybody, I'm gonna do some work on this Bosch washing machine Airco E02. Let's see what the deal is. What is this model? I don't know. Let's see. Model, here we go, model. This particular model, so not getting any heat in the wash. Many possible issues, but according to some guy YouTube, the first thing to do is to replace the relay, which means taking this entire thing out, taking it out, and then I think the board is in here somewhere, so we'll do that later. All right, so I took this and pulled it, and it looks like the module is here, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this is the module. You see the circuit board right here. So I was going to open the door first, but that would have been a waste of time. But I have a question though. You know, it looks like all the... Oh, I did have to install the pump about 5-6 years ago. This pump thing here, you see it there? It's installed. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, it's installed 2020. Yeah, it should be lasting longer, but like on the heating element, it comes through these wires as well as the thermostat. Why can't I just test for continuity by going through the wires instead? I mean, doesn't that make more sense than having to take the whole thing apart and so forth? So I'm trying to get this board out so I can take a picture of the relay and see about getting a new relay to solder onto this. So this was into this hook here, and then there's this, for me, this has this cable here, which goes into here, but I'm having a hard time trying to take that out. So I'm not sure how or why it's like that, but I'm trying to wiggle it, and it's definitely part of it, I think. I definitely don't want to damage anything. I wiggle it too much, but you can see the wiggling, but I don't know why it's not coming out. And when this wiggles on this side, it wiggles too. Right, you can see it wiggling. Alright, so let's go in here and see if I can find where the this is being held on by. I don't get it. I don't know if I can because the camera's kind of just get in there. I don't know where it is. I can't really see my name. I see the flat piece. It's definitely part of it. And see it. PCB core board. I just don't want to take this entire thing off, you know. I just don't want to do that. It's a total pain to do that. Okay, it came out. So what I did is in here and put a light back there, and it was coming into here, and I just kind of jiggle it, and then I put my finger and kind of yanked it up a little bit, and it came out. Alright, so the next step is to unplug all these wires, and it doesn't look to be that hard, but doesn't look to be that easy either. Alright, here we go. Alright, so if I look from this point of view, on this one is really easy. This here, there's a little tab here, and I think a screwdriver is gonna help right here. You might be able to see it. Yeah, you can see the tab, right? Alright, so 3 tabs. A tab here. Just gently push it in to pull out. A tab here. You can see right there coming out. Just go push it that way. And then also a tab here as well. Yeah, see right there. Oh, yeah, right there. So just be patient with it, because you really don't want to slam the screwdriver onto the board. Alright, looks like I can definitely screw these up because they all look the same to me. So I want to mark it 1, 2, 3 red, and then 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Maybe I'll put some color coding on there and that way too. Alright, so I want to I marked all that. What? Just the yellow, and then what's the next one? This one's black, and then the next one's purple, blue, and brown. And this one here, this wire harness thing. Let's take a picture, I guess. I did get a little worried about like how this is all fitting, but didn't need to worry about it because it only fits one way. So the red, you see those little notches, those white notches right there, even though it has 4 connectors, it will only fit in that space where it's red. If you try it on the one next to it to the right, it will not fit. And same with the orange and white. You see that notch right there, right above that or below that red mark? That's a different notch than the one to the left, and then the blue is only one thing. It's 4/22, April 25th, year 2027. You see I got all these tabs out right here, but I can't seem to get this tab. Oh, what's is holding it in there? It looks like there could be a tab right there. See it right in there. I just don't know. I can't get it. It's stuck for now. All right. So about this piece, all I have to do is like push it up like that, and it came out. So just push it up like that, and it came out. Okay. Next thing I'm doing is just use a screwdriver in here and gently pry it, and this is coming out. So that's super helpful because the board was not coming out. Same story here. Just put the screwdriver into here and gently pry. I think it comes out. Yep, like that. Look at that. Now we have the board. This is the puppy. Let's see, as some of the videos say, if it's been burnt. I don't see anything burnt. Those 4, 6 pins, I believe that it would be the right here. Those 6 pins are here. Right here, I think that's the relay, but people say that's expected. You're not gonna. It's very possible you don't see any type of burnt marks. But let me just go through the whole board and see if I find anything like that that's burnt. Again, here's the whole board. Let's just flip it over. I think the ground's somewhat clean. Here's flipped over. I will be taking very detailed pictures of every item. I don't know how to post pictures on YouTube, but I'll try maybe at the very end. I think these 2 orange things are the relays, so I'll definitely be looking for those things and then taking it out of the solder. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe I'll replace all of them. And now we'll flip it over. All right, once we flip it over, we do look what we see. We see on those 2 orange things right here, signs of burnt, right? You see how it's all dark as opposed to here, these 6 other ones, it's not dark. So I am sorry about that. So I am guessing that I'm gonna guess that this is the problem here. Everyone says this is the problem. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Yep. And then these ones here, I don't see any problems with these. I don't see any signs of discoloration anywhere else. That's the only part I see discoloration in, which is this one right here. So if we flip it over, oh, looks like those two are the same thing, right? And I see 1, 2 right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Flip it over, and let's see. I flip it over. I would say it's the one to the outside. That's bad. But I'm gonna replace them both. I'm gonna replace them. All right. I don't know. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. On this side, I don't see anything. I can't see anything that indicates it's burnt. There's no discoloration whatsoever here. Everything looks really good. But here we go. This is, let's take a look at what these numbers are. So in case anybody needs them, we have them, right? Any better? What's that? Says, sorry. Let's see what it says. I'll turn on the light lamp from the phone. Okay, hopefully that's better. So it says TE, made in Austria, shx 16 amp, 250 volt AC, RZ0H, 1A4D012. That's the two orange ones. I think that's an NTE or something like that, or TE. And on the white one, it is, oh, this is really clear. RT424012WG, shx Austria 12 volt DC 8 amp. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like 8 amp. Yeah, 8 amp, 250 volt AC. Now on the left side of that is just 10 amp. Oh, look, this like a little switch thing here. That's a reset or something. I'm gonna see if I can push that. So those are the things I want to be replacing. Let's see if I can get it better if I did like this. Yeah, this is pretty good. So you can see exactly what the part numbers are. Yeah, nothing else I can show you here. That is really clear on the part numbers, I think. Yeah, but I'll take some pictures anyway. All right, here we go. The beauty of zoom on a phone, right? Someone tries to zoom in. I think you can see the white one really well. Yep, the white one's really good. And it is 8 amps. If you move down to the orange one, yeah, wow, that's really nice. So just in case I have any idea what that is, right? Zoom out just a tiny bit. Maybe that's is that ZOH? Just that. And then you can zoom in this other components, whatever these other components are. Yikes! Oh look, there's a little QR code. I wonder what that QR code does. You guys can use it. Here, let me zoom in on it in case you can use it. That's as good as the zoom gets, folks. All right, that's good. All right, put it back together in the reverse way. Okay, actually on this part right here, kind of makes sense now. Watch what happened. Watch this right here. I'm trying to get it in focus. See this right here, the two tabs, and this black thing fits in those two tabs. That's why I had to push it up for it to get down, right? See, now you see that tab open, and that, kind of see it, but this is a much better view. That's the tab is open, and in order for me to put this back in, I got to make sure it fits in the tab. Oops, where is it? Make sure it fits in the tab, and then it goes down like that, and then it goes down like that. So that's why I couldn't come out, because that makes sense. Now there's a tab, and for me to get this, I gotta push it up like this. You know, it makes total sense. Yeah, that's how it comes out. It's by come here and push it up, push it up. I don't know if those relay switches are the problem, and I will do a little more research on how to test the heating element itself, as well as the thermostat. I don't know where those are, so a lot more research on YouTube. Thank you. I'll come back and then I'll test. All right, so I put this back together yesterday and ran it, and this area 02 no longer existed, and I got heat. So one of the things that was talked about was resetting the machine. I did that once, unplugged it and reset it, and it didn't work. And I'm wondering if this time it worked. I don't know. But now it's working. We'll see how long it lasts.